7 learners. This academic year is definitely a phenomenal one, and I can't wait to witness how awesome you'd be. Welcome to our English class, where there will be a lot of fun, learning, and with challenges along the way. But you don't have to worry, because I'll be here for you. This is Mamucha, and I've gotcha! Have you ever encountered a set of patterns and wondered what the next sequence would be? Just like this sample. Focus your attention on these figures, and on your notebook, I'd like you to draw the 4th figure that matches this pattern. What do you think comes next in this pattern? I'll give you 5 seconds to think about it. Are you ready to show your answers? What's your answer now, class? Any guess, or you truly figured it out? Time to reveal the correct answer. Who among you got it right? Well then, congratulations! You did great, and for that, you have earned a star. Here is another example. Take a look at this pattern. It's a bit harder this time, but I know you can get it. Trust yourselves, class. Again, I'll give you 5 seconds to figure it out. Time is up, class. Come on, show me your answers. Awesome, you got it right. Here is the answer. Sending another star to all those who got the correct answer. Well done, class. How did you come up with your answers? What's your strategy in solving them? Do you have an idea on what our lesson will be for today? You're right. It's all about analogy. Today, we will develop your critical thinking skills by analyzing and completing analogies. At the end of this episode, here are your key takeaways. Identify analogy and its basic types. Supply words or expressions that complete analogy. Write an example of analogy. And decide on the various benefits of seeing connections between words, terms, and concepts. Also, you will be receiving badges for every correct answer. So wait for my cue and keep on collecting them. Are you ready? Well then, kindly bring out your self-learning module, your pen, and notebook. So class, what is analogy? An analogy shows the relationships between words. It states the likeness between two things that are otherwise unlike. Analogies may enable one to learn new words by recognizing the relationship between words. Example: English, language; mathematics, arithmetic. This example vividly shows the connection between English and language and mathematics and arithmetic. English is basically a subject that is focused on language, while mathematics deals primarily with arithmetic or numbers. The double colon is used to split the analogy into 2 parts. The first part is the left-hand side of the double colon, English, language, while the second part is the right-hand side, mathematics, arithmetic. Keep in mind that the first set of words presents a relationship that is the same or alike as the second set of words. One possible way to read or verbalize an analogy is like this sample. English is to language as mathematics is to arithmetic. It's simple, right? I'm sure you are excited to answer exercises on analogy, but I'm here to help you further identify its types. So sit back and follow me, and we're still on the same page of your self-learning module. Analogies have varied types, such as synonyms. These are words possessing the same meaning. This has something to do with ideas that are alike or similar. Let's study this sample. Happy, joyful, pretty, beautiful. In this sample, happy is synonymous or having the same meaning with joyful, as pretty has the same meaning with beautiful. Antonyms. These are words opposite to each other in terms of meaning. Example: huge, tiny, hot, cold. Huge means big and tiny means small. This pair has an opposite meaning. The same thing applies to the second set in the right-hand side. Hot has a meaning that is not the same or totally opposite from the meaning of cold. This is antonym of analogy. Part and whole is where several objects comprise or make up a group. Example: heart, circulatory; lungs, respiratory. In this sample, heart is a part of our circulatory system, while our lungs are part of our respiratory system. Characteristics. This mostly comprise of description of items. Example: scientist, smart; board eraser, dusty. This analogy offers the person or item to be described, followed by its description, or vice versa. In the sample, a scientist is described as smart and a board eraser is described as dusty. Object, purpose, or function. This shows what a certain object is for or explains its use. Example: keyboard, type; stove, cook. A keyboard is used to type or to encode, while a stove is used to cook. Cause and effect. This is an analogy when one word is the source of some action and the other word is the result or consequence. For example, study, graduate; hard work, success. In this set, when one studies, the more likely he will graduate, and when one shows hard work, he would likely succeed in his life. Alright, I'm sure you are ready to answer our learning task. So, let's go! Get ready for English Mood Challenge. When I say Mood Challenge, you'll say accepted. Let's try. Mood Challenge! Accepted! Great! Now, I need you to identify the appropriate word to complete the analogy by choosing the letter of the correct answer. Write your answers on your notebook. Number 1. Happy, cheerful, blank, allow. What will complete the analogy? A. Ban, B. Forbid, C. Permit, or D. Prohibit. And the correct answer is C. Permit. And this is a synonym analogy because the set of words have the same meaning. Number 2. Batangas Port, Seaport. Naiya, blank. What is the correct answer? Letter A. Airbed. Letter B. Airport. Letter C. Airplane. Or letter D. Airmail. And the answer is B. Airport. And this is a characteristic analogy, for it describes or talks more about the places mentioned. Number 3. Hold, blank, mend, break. What will complete the analogy? A. Carry, B. Clasp, C. Drop, D. Grasp. Easy peasy! You're right. It's letter C, drop. And it is An analogy by antonym, because they both have the opposite meanings. You're doing great, class! We're halfway there. Number 4. Teacher, school, priest, blank. A. Church. B. Market. C. Road. D. Port. What is the correct answer? You are fantastic. You're correct. It's letter A, church. And it is a part-whole analogy. A teacher is a part of the school and a priest is a part of the church. Number 5. Pencil, write, meter stick, blank. A. Calculate. B. Count. C. Measure. D. Weigh. What will complete the analogy? And again, you are right. It's letter C, measure, and it is a function analogy. A pencil is used to write, while a meter stick is used to measure. Did you notice the pattern? Great. And for the last item, number 6. Careless, accident, careful, blank. A. Danger. B. Disaster. C. Disorder. Or D. Safety. You are awesome! It's letter D, safety. And this is a cause-effect type of analogy. Because if you'll be careless, especially on the road, there is a possibility for an accident. On the other hand, if you'll exercise carefulness, the more likely you will be safe. Great! Thank you and congratulations for responding to my challenge. And for that, you will receive your first badge. Well done! Are you ready for more? Well then, I give you extra mud challenge. Mud challenge! Complete each analogy by supplying the missing word. Choose your answers from the options and write your answers on your notebook. Number 1. Bicycle is to cyclist as airplane is to blank. You're right, it's pilot. Number 2. Twins is to 2 as quadruplets is to blank. You got it again. It's 4. Number 3. Cat is to kitten as goat is to blank. Fantastic! The answer is kid. Number 4. Courage is to fearless as mercy is to blank. What's your answer? Yes, it's compassion. Number 5. Lion is to pride as fish is to blank. And you're absolutely right. It's cool. This is getting so exciting. So let's continue answering more learning tasks. But first, here's your second acquired badge. Congratulations! This time, get ready for extra mud challenge. Mud challenge! Identify the missing words to complete the analogies. This time, there will be no more choices, so think harder. Write your answers on your notebook. Good luck. Bird, blank. Fish, swim. And the answer is fly, water, liquid, rock, blank. Answer is solid. Astronomer, telescope, blank, stethoscope. The answer is doctor. Wheel, bike, anchor, blank. Answer is ship. Wisdom, ignorance, blank, pessimism. The answer is optimism. And that is the end of our extra mood challenge. You're starting to impress me, my awesome grade 7 learners. And for that, you truly deserve your 3rd badge. Keep on collecting them. Are you ready to claim your 4th badge? Well then, get ready for the Super Extra Mood Challenge. Mood Challenge! Let's get it on! Identify the missing words to complete the analogies. Then, translate the analogies into sentences. Write your answers on your notebook. The answer is sleeping. And the sentence form is kitchen is to cooking as bedroom is to sleeping. The answer is to body. The sentence form is shampoo is to hair as soap is to body. The answer is bird. The sentence form is branches is to tree as feathers is to bird. The answer is crime. The sentence form is lawyer is to case as police is to crime. And the answer is hide. And the sentence form is show is to reveal as conceal is to hide. Congratulations, class! You truly did great today. Here is your 4th badge. Thank you and job well done on accepting my mood challenges for today. And because you stayed until the end, here is your bonus 5th badge. Right up next is your assignment. Don't forget about our discussion a while ago. Please prepare to take a photo of this task or refer to your self-learning module and turn it to the next page. This is my mood challenge for you, off the air. Mood challenge! Complete the analogies by identifying the missing items. Write the letters of the answers on your notebook. Let's see if you can gain more badges next time. That's all for now. On the next episode, we'll explore and further discuss analogies. All that and more only here on DepEd TV. This has been Mamutya, and I definitely gotcha. See you again in our next English Mood Challenge. Bye!